guys, it's Kathy here, and I'm back with a new album. I'm not going to call this one a mini, as this one's got some pretty good size to it. This is an 8x8 album, and as you can see, this is pretty thick. It's got some serious weight to it too. It has 14 pages in it, and that includes the inside of the front and back covers. And I've used the Recollections Rooster Provincial paper collection on this, and I also mixed in the Paper Studio Countryside Villa. The two lines just work beautifully together, and I'm just super excited to share this. So just talk a little bit about the cover. You got some Prima flowers here and some feathers, one of the labels from the collection. Most of my embellishments on this album I had to make. The paper collection comes with a few sheets of these tags, and that's pretty much it. There's some roosters that I cut out from the pages also as embellishments that I'll point out as we go. So little fleur-de-lis here and some beading, and this is some upholstery trim. I'm always on the lookout for interesting, unique things and sometimes you can find some really good deals in the remnant section in fabric stores, and this one worked perfectly for this cover, so I was happy about that. I've used a leather band here, and I ran it through an embossing folder here and inked it. And on the spine, this is a wood grain paper. It actually kind of looks like wood grain and has that texture and everything. And some ribbons here, and then there's a little fleur-de-lis charm there. I don't know if you can see that. So let's go on a stroll through the French countryside. That's what I thought of when I saw these papers, and I just want to share it. So we'll get into this. So this unsnaps, and we'll open this up. And on the first pages, I designed this little booklet. We'll try to balance that there. I designed this little booklet, and it has a magnet closure here, and it opens up, and there's just all kinds of room here. It's got several pages for photos or journaling, or also another option that I thought of with this book is if you wanted to use it for recipes, if you wanted to display it in a kitchen and have just your favorite recipes, you can just put them on these little pages here. So kind of another purpose maybe. All of the flowers in here I made, these little fabric flowers. And on this page here has a large flap here that opens, again with the magnet and rooster stamping, and then there's tags in all of these pockets here, and this one. And then on this page, this was one of the roosters from the collection that I cut out, and this opens like this, and then unfolds. I'm just dropping stuff all over the place here, and then there's a little bit of stamping on both of these like that. So lots of room for however you might want to use this, if you want to put photos in it and have room for journaling, or if you'd rather use it as a little way to keep your favorite family recipes. All of the embellishments here, I've made it so that you could slide, something underneath there. So another flower here, little stamp that I heat embossed, and then two little flaps on this one, again with the tags. I'm just going to set these down so we don't waste time putting them back in there. On these pages, a little belly band here, and these large tags. And this to hold the tags in down here on the bottom. Had a chicken wire embossing folder that worked good for this theme, I guess. And then over here on this page is another one of these flaps pockets here with the hairband closure. And I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of detailing on this, some beads and things on this little fleur-de-lis that I cut out. And then this opens up. And room for pictures, some more stamping, and then a couple of small tags here inside. And on this page, I'm trying not to go out of frame here, little feather, another flower that I made, and then this one has the opening that unfolds all the way here, and then there's 2 tags in here. And then I'm going to set this down, a waterfall feature here with some more of those jewelry findings that I've used in the past. Another rooster from the collection, and some dies, some more embossing folders used, and then lots of room again for photos and journaling. And then on the next page, again, you can slide something behind this, and then it has a large flap that opens, and more tags here. And then on this one is an accordion. Well, no, hold it up there, you're probably getting a glare. And then it opens like that, and there's stamping on that side, and on this side, another rooster. And on these pages, a couple of magnetic flaps here with tags. And this fleur-de-lis that you can slide something behind there. And this one opens up all the way, and then more tags here. So lots of room in this one. And then this also has a magnet closure, and room for a photo right there. And then this folds down and folds out like this. So this one will hold a crazy amount of pictures, and then a photo mat on the last page that pulls out. And then on the back, a little antique brad where the closure is attached. So there it is, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.